in the serene coastal haven of a modernist beach house named Mare. Designed by a renowned architect, two lonely souls from different eras forge an impossible connection through a magical mailbox that defies the boundaries of time. The story unfolds across two intertwined timelines, 1997 and 1999, blending romance, mystery, and poignant reflections on fate, loss, and second chances. It begins in December 1999 as Kim Yoon-ju, a talented but heartbroken voice actress voiced by Ji-hyun, prepares to leave Mare after a year of residency, reeling from a painful breakup with her fiancé who left her for another woman during his studies abroad. Yoon-ju pens a heartfelt Christmas card and slips it into the weathered red mailbox outside the house. In it, she politely requests that the next resident forward any stray mail to her new apartment in the city, mentioning the date as December 1999 and noting an impending solar eclipse. 2 years earlier, in 1997, Sung-hyun, portrayed by Lee Hyun-seung, arrives at Mare as its new occupant, a reserved architecture student interning at a firm. Sung-hyun is grappling with his own emotional scars, estrangement from his famous father, who built the house before abandoning the family, and a general sense of isolation in his quiet life. While settling in, he checks the mailbox and discovers Yoon-ju's card dated 2 years in the future. Bewildered, he dismisses it as a prank but responds anyway, explaining the temporal discrepancy and asking for clarification. To his astonishment, when he posts his reply, it vanishes from the box, transported across time to Yoon-ju in 1999. Yoon-ju, equally perplexed upon receiving a letter from the past, initially suspects a hoax. She verifies Sung-hyun's claims by asking him to confirm future events, like the solar eclipse she mentioned, which hasn't occurred in his timeline yet. As their correspondence deepens, skepticism gives way to curiosity and genuine affection. Through handwritten notes, sketches, and small tokens exchanged via the enchanted mailbox, they share intimate details of their lives. Yoon-ju confides her dreams of voice acting and her lingering heartache, while Sung-hyun opens up about his passion for architecture, his strained family ties, and his daily routines, including walks with a stray dog he adopts and names Coke. The letters become a lifeline, bridging their solitude. Sung-hyun, inspired by Yoon-ju's encouragement, pursues his designs more fervently, even sketching the very house they both inhabit, revealing that Mare was his father's creation, built for a lost love. Yoon-ju, in turn, finds solace in Sung-hyun's thoughtful words, which help her heal from betrayal. Their bond evolves into romance, though tempered by the impossibility of physical meeting. To test the mailbox's limits, Sung-hyun asks Yoon-ju to retrieve a tape recorder he lost at a train station in 1998, a year in her past but his future. She succeeds, mailing it back through time, solidifying their belief in the magic. As affection grows, they yearn to connect in person. Sung-hyun proposes a rendezvous at a seaside cafe 2 years hence, in 1999 for him, 2000 for her. Wait, no adjusting timelines. They plan for 2000 in her time, which is his future. But fate intervenes cruelly. Through their exchanges, Yoon-ju learns of a tragic traffic accident in her present 1999 that claimed the life of a young architect, details matching Sung-hyun's life. Horrified, she realizes he dies trying to reach her earlier, prompted by a letter she sent urging him to find her sooner. Desperate to alter destiny, Yoon-ju uses the mailbox one last time to warn Sung-hyun in 1997 about the impending accident, describing the exact circumstances: a busy intersection, a red truck, and the date. Torn between love and the risk of paradoxes, Sung-hyun heeds her plea. He avoids the fatal path, choosing instead to visit Mare on the day Yoonju is moving out in 1999, effectively stepping into her timeline. In a breathtaking climax, as Yoonju stands outside the house in 1999, ready to depart, a familiar figure approaches. Sung-hyun, alive and from the past, having traversed time's veil. Their eyes meet, and in that moment, the impossible becomes real. The film closes on a note of hopeful reunion, with the couple walking along the beach, the sea whispering promises of a shared future. The magical mailbox, its purpose fulfilled, stands silent, a symbol of how love can transcend even the unyielding flow of time.